Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an unboxing and review slash first impressions of some samples from Younique Beauty. Everything I use today I will review with you and I will link it down in the description box. And if you like this look and you want to see how to get it, then just keep on watching. But today mainly we're going to test out everything on my face, and as you can see I don't have anything on my face right now except a little bit of lip gloss and moisturizer. And I will tell you that the moisturizer that I've used is the Younique Royalty moisturizer. This is what it looks like. And I can already tell you that it feels really good. It's thick, it's creamy, it doesn't have a scent to it, so if you're sensitive to smell, you are good to go on this. So I've got my moisturizer on, we've got our hair back, we're ready to go. The first thing I'm gonna do is apply the foundation, and obviously there will be different shades, but she has sent me the Taffeta liquid foundation, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and go in with that. I'm just going to take my e.l.f. foundation brush and put that all over my face. Ooh. Right off the bat, I can already tell you that this is going to be pretty good coverage. I can actually tell that a little bit goes a really long way. Okay, so this isn't exactly my skin color, but I actually like this shade. We can definitely make this one work. And at first I was like, oh, I don't think that's gonna be enough, but actually I think she just put like a pump in there, and it's seriously enough. Like, it goes a long way. And just keep in mind that everything I say in this video is gonna be a true and honest opinion of the products as I see them and feel them and try them out. So it may not be your opinion. I'm not getting paid or anything to say nice things about Younique products, so I will give you my true and honest opinion, and you can always count on that anyway. So I'm going to be giving you my true thoughts about what I feel. And so far I am absolutely loving the foundation. The coverage is definitely about sheer to medium, but it's very, very buildable. So the full coverage gals or guys out there, if you like that, you can definitely build this one up. It's a beautiful foundation. I really like it. Okay, so the next thing I'm gonna do is take the Younique face powder. Oh, wait a second. Okay, so I thought I was getting a face powder, but I think this is a concealer in Moonstruck. This is really cool. Here's what it looks like on the brush. Maybe we just put it like right under here, underneath my under eye area. And it is doing a really good job of brightening up my under eye area, even though I don't have any kind of liquid concealer on. I'm just gonna put some on the top of my eyelids, so when we do our eyeshadow look, we have a nice even base there. Ooh. And I'm taking this on all the places that I normally put concealer. Okay, so honest opinion, I really, really love this powder concealer. However, I would probably still use a regular concealer on my under eye area just because I really like to brighten up that area, but without it, it looks really gorgeous. Okay, so the next thing we're going to move on to are the eyes, and I do have to show you that she sent me some samples, and here is what the sample looks like. That is a gorgeous shadow. What is the name of that one? Moonstruck Minerals Pigment Powder. That is so pretty. I want that one. Alright, so I open up the inside of it, and here they have all of these different shades, and they even have a sample for me of a day look with these 4 shadows and a night look with these 4 shadows. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm going to go ahead and do the day look, and then I'm going to top it off with the night look. So we're going to literally do the day tonight complete look as we have in the sample pack right here. And what I'm going to do is, instead of creating my own look, I am going to follow the instructions so you can see how well their tutorials work here and how easy it is to follow these instructions. So I'm just going to apply this eyeshadows with some BH Cosmetics brushes that I have. They're brand new. You know that whatever color comes off on these is the color of the samples in the eyeshadow. So let's see how pigmented they are. What we're gonna do is we're gonna start with this day look, and if you can see on the diagram, they are actually taking this Confident shade and putting it in their crease. So that's what I'm gonna start off doing. So we're just gonna take that. Okay, and already I can tell you I love these shadows. It's super easy to sit there and blend it in my crease, and I even have a denser brush and it's not coming off too harsh or anything. So I knocked off the excess, but I did use a denser brush than I normally do. I usually use something seriously fluffy, so even though it's pigmented, it's not like coming off crazy. And it's not patchy either. I'm having a really easy time blending it out, and we will double check when we have all the colors blended together. But so far it's looking pretty good. A little definitely goes a long way. These samples actually I think are going to be enough. So you can see if you want to go lighter, you can kind of just stick here. But since we are going from a day to a nighttime look, I'm going to go ahead and pack on the pigment a little bit more. Okay, so I'm going to move on to the next color, since I can always build this up a little bit and I can always go back in and make sure that it's really blended and deepened in the crease. We're going to go with Beautiful, and that is this taupey shade right here, and that's gonna go actually all over our lid. And that, by the way, was the number 7 from BH Cosmetics here that I did the crease with. And like I said, I normally use a fluffier brush, but today, what the heck. So the next thing we're gonna do is go ahead and with the shade Beautiful, and I am using the BH Cosmetics number 8 in the rose gold set of their brushes, and I'm gonna knock off the excess. Okay, so that one is a true skin colored shadow, so it doesn't have a lot of pigment to begin with, and when I put it on the back of my hand, I'm not gonna lie, it's the color of my skin, so I can't really judge that one, but we're gonna see how it looks when we pack it all over the lid. And I think it's gonna be good. It's a very natural shade, so I don't know if you can tell, but I kind of built it up a little bit, and I do see the pigment. It is a very beautiful taupey shade, and I'm actually liking it a lot more. You just have to make sure you build it up to get that pigment. It's exactly like my skin tone, so it's hard to tell. My BH Cosmetics number 9 brush, and I'm going to take the shade Sexy, and that is this brow bone shade, and I'm gonna go ahead and just dig my brush into there, and I can already tell you it is super pretty, and I could possibly use that one as a highlighter. I don't know if you can see that one, but it is so pretty. Oh, really pretty. So that is a really beautiful color. I'm really impressed with that shade. Actual literal sparkles. So I don't know if I would use that on my cheeks, but we can try that today. Hey, you never know. Always into trying new stuff. So what I'm gonna go back in and do is take a clean blending brush and kind of blend out all the harsh edges that we have so far. My Scone blending brush to blend out those edges. This is the clean one that I have. I think I ran out of the BH Cosmetics brushes that I think would work for this. So I'm just going to go ahead and blend out any harsh edges, and I can already tell you that there's not many harsh edges, which makes me really happy about the shadow. So you don't have to if you don't want to, but I'm gonna go back in with this Confident shade and put a little bit more in my crease to just kind of define it a bit more, because I felt like I lost some of it when I added that Beautiful shade. So we're just gonna go back in there and deepen that crease up. better. So when we transition into the nighttime look, we will have a really nice defined crease. And if you can tell, the lid shade now is standing out a lot more because we've actually gone back in with the Confident shade, since that's like a coppery brown. So we really want the lids to stand out since it is such a neutral shade on our eyelids right now. Go ahead and blend out those edges one more time. And we will go back into underneath the eyes in a little bit. We are not done with them yet. The last thing they want to do for the daytime look is take Corrupted, which is this black shade, and they want to make it actually a liner. I'm going to use a very, very small brush, which I don't even know if this is a BH Cosmetics brush, but that's okay. It's just super, super small, and I'm going to go in. I just want you to kind of give an outline for your eye to kind of deepen up a bit. On as much as you want to. I'm just doing a very thin layer for myself. Okay, so I really like this black eyeshadow. Personally, I would probably add eyeliner still. If I'm gonna go ahead and do dark over here, I probably would add the eyeliner and then this on top of it. So that is the daytime look completed. I really love the shadows. They're easily blendable. This top shadow right here, Sexy, that is my favorite. That is totally my favorite. I can see myself using that absolutely a lot. And I will go back in and try to use it as a highlighter for you guys. I don't know if that's going to be a good idea, but that's what we're here for, is to test out stuff. So that is the daytime look, and remember, we don't have mascara or anything on with it, so just judge it off the shadows, don't judge the whole thing yet. So what they want us to do is go ahead and put Corrupted all over our lid. So we're going to do that. And then we're going to go back in with Confident again and redo our crease there. So now that you see the difference, I'm going to go ahead and with the other eye. So now we have that. I'm going to blend out any harsh edges with my clean blending brush. I'm going back in with Confident, and that goes in our crease still and it stays there. So I'm going back in with that coppery, kind of shimmery tone shade, and I'm going back in the crease with it. We don't want to lose that crease color. We're just going to blend out the harsh edges there. And I can tell you that I'm not seeing much fallout. I probably saw one or two. Around my nose is doing okay. It's creasing a tiny, tiny little bit, but like I said, that really is just my nose. I mean, it does it all the time. Below my eyes are actually doing pretty good. They're creasing a tiny bit, but no different than any other foundation that I use. My face feels very soft. It doesn't feel tacky at all. It feels really nice on your face, and the color, I would say, worked out pretty well so far. So everything is doing really great right now. I'm really impressed, actually. I'm gonna take a break from the eyes right now, and the next thing I'm gonna do is apply my beachfront bronzer, and the little sample pack looks like this. And when you open it up, you have 3 different contour shades, and this is Sunset, Malibu, and Hermosa. They normally come in like this kind of packaging, which is super, super cute, and they normally come baked. I'm actually gonna go in with the lightest one. If it doesn't do any justice, I'm gonna move from shade to shade and we'll see which one looks best on me. Just put some on my e.l.f. brush real quick. Oh my gosh, so that is seriously beautiful. I love that color. I love that color. So I'm just going to kind of put it all around my face, my temples, my cheekbones. You guys, I'm loving this bronzer. So I can actually swatch these 3 for you real quick. There's one. That one's beautiful. Okay, I might have to switch to the middle shade. So there they are. Super, super beautiful. Let's go ahead in with Malibu, and then we'll top it off with Hermosa. It's gonna be even more pigmented, like on a whole nother level than the one we used, so hopefully it's okay. Woo, oh my gosh. All right, that one is super duper pigmented, so I don't know if I'm gonna go in with the Hermosa. Do a little nose contouring with Hermosa. And if it's too dark, I'll just blend it out. That one with just like a smaller brush. But you can see that. That is beautiful. That one is super beautiful. Okay, I'm loving their bronzers for sure. This one is actually, I don't need a lot for this one to contour my nose. And usually I have to go in with a couple layers of my other ones, and it already doesn't look too harsh. So I'm really, really impressed with all 3 of the bronzers. Oh gosh, I think I'm in love. This is really bad. Go back into our eyeshadows and be really, really risque and try on sexy as a highlight onto our cheeks. I'm using this instead of a highlight brush just because I have a small little sample here, but we're just gonna go ahead and put it on as a highlighter, and we will blend it out. Ooh, it works, you guys. Hallelujah. I'm running out of sexy already. And before I go any further and use up all my sexy shadow, I'm going to apply a little bit on the corners of my eyes just to give this look a little bit of extra pop. And I am officially out of sexy. We are all out of sexy. We are sexied out. So obviously that's a good one. The next thing I want to do is the mascara, and these are, I've heard a lot about these. So this is the mascara duo, and there's a Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus, and then there's a Moodstruck 3D Fiber Lashes Plus mascara. Don't mind my t-shirt. Most of the time I just am at home, not dressed up. You guys who know me, you know. Whatever happens is only because of these 2 products. So I'm not going to curl, I'm not going to add anything extra. We're gonna see how these 2 work on their own. And if you notice, I didn't add any eyeshadow primer because this is how the eyeshadows are going to do on their own. So this is really looking up so far, and it's gonna be a lot of concentration, so bear with me. And that looks like an awesome type of wand because I like those bigger ones. I feel like they're better at separating my lashes. So we're gonna go ahead in and try this out. And then we gotta immediately do the other one. So, oh, what the heck? Oh, what's happening? What is going on? Is that right? Is that right? Oh, there's crap falling off of me everywhere. There are fibers. I didn't know. Okay, I did not know that was gonna happen. Y'all may think I'm stupid, but I had no idea that was gonna happen. Okay, so we have to immediately apply the gel again. But I don't know how I feel about these fibers. Oh my gosh. It's so weird to me. Like, why is it so weird to me with the fibers? What does this do? And it's getting, okay, I don't like how it's getting all over my face, but I think we can brush that off, which we will most certainly do. It's kind of weird. That's the only thing. But look, it's not hard to wipe them off. They don't smudge or anything. They literally are just small fibers. So if you just dab them with a brush, they just go right away. So crisis averted. And right off the bat, I can tell you that they look extremely natural. I'm going to stop there just for the sake of the video, and I'm gonna go ahead and do the other eye, and I will be right back. Okay, so that is the mascara, and it is super, super pretty. I don't know if you can see it, but I did put just 3 coats on each. You guys can actually add more, but it's giving me a very natural look. I do really like it. I don't know if it's worth the super, super hype. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it works really well, but on me, I just don't feel like it's like a wow. I don't know, not on me, but see, I've seen other girls with pictures of it on and it's like, whoa. So I don't know if I'm applying it correctly, but it looks really, really pretty and really, really natural. I don't know, I'm not sure. And I don't know, those fibers creep me out, so I don't know. I think everybody should try it though, because everybody's lashes are different, but that's just my honest opinion about it. I have two little lippies. We have a lip stain and a lip gloss, and here are my samples right here. And the lip stain is in Savvy, and it's just a beautiful deep purple. This one is actually not the one I'm going to be wearing today. I will show this in maybe another video, or maybe I will do a picture on this one. But today I just want to go ahead and do the gloss, and this is in Lavish. Okay, so for a gloss, this is extremely pigmented. I mean, wow, I love it. And I don't know if you can tell, but there's little sparkles all in it, and it is so pretty. Yeah, I could keep applying it all day, actually. Okay guys, so that is the finished look using the Younique products. I think it is absolutely beautiful. I would definitely recommend the foundation. The shadows are super, super blendable. The gloss is super pigmented. It doesn't taste funny. It's not sticky. My favorite thing was the bronzer. I think the bronzer is like, whoo, out of this world, way better than I thought it was gonna be. One thing I did want to show you was I did get to receive a full shadow, and it's full size, so I can show it to you, and I'm gonna swatch it for you. So this is one of the Younique shadows, and it is the Splurge Cream Shadow in Ombre Cream, and this shade is extravagant. I can already tell you, I took a peek in here, and oh my gosh, it is so beautiful. So here's the packaging. It is super, super cute. It's got like this frosted kind of base, and it's got this very shiny glossy top, and it has the name on it. And when you open it up, it's just kind of like a twist to open. It is this really beautiful cream shadow, and I will go ahead and swatch a little bit. Look how gorgeous that is. And then I put it on the back of my hand. Look how beautiful. That is so pretty. And they're super pigmented. Oh, that's stunning. That is like a super, super pretty shade. I'm almost tempted to put it on my eyelids, but we won't do that. But it is so pretty. And when I create a makeup look using this, I will definitely post pictures of it, because I'm obsessed. Like, I took one look at this shadow and was like, I couldn't contain myself. I was so excited. I was like about to just poop my pants. It was so freaking gorgeous. And now I just want to see all the other ones. I mean, look how beautiful. That's so pretty. And also as well for the lip stain, I'm just going to do a little quick swatcheroo for you, just so you can see. That's how dark it is. And I will do it on the back of my hand. And you let it dry, and I believe after that you peel it off, or it stains it somehow. I'll let you guys know for sure and get back to you on that, but that's the color that I chose for my lips. Alright guys, so that is the finished video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions about Younique products, or you want to see anything else, just comment down below. I will link everything in the description box if you want to purchase, if you need to ask any questions about the products, pricing, website, etc., etc., so on and so forth. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you enjoy having me do these videos, be sure to subscribe to my channel. So guys, thank you so much, and you have a wonderful weekend. I love you so much. I really appreciate your support, and you have a wonderful day. Bye.